Hey, what's up everyone? My name is Vivienne. I am the business software coach. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you how to collaborate internally with your supply chain. I'm going to share how to align decisions based on the metrics that are most important to our customers and shareholders. Okay, let's begin. The way that we make decisions has to change when we implement supply chain management. Rather than each business functions working towards their own isolated metrics, we need to align decisions around the metrics that really matter to our customers and our shareholders. So, the third step in implementing a supply chain agenda is to collaborate internally. Let's look at some specific ways that you can stimulate better collaborations. You can bring team members from different functions together to work on cross-functional teams. For example, maybe you could assign a team of people to work with one of the large customers. That team could include experts in logistics, purchasing, and operations, as well as customer service and information technology. This cross-functional team don't need to be permanent, nor do they need to be full-time. Instead, you might create a temporary team just to identify and implement process improvement. Another way is to improve internal collaborations is to implement integrated planning processes. One of the best examples is sales and operations planning, or SNOP. The SNOP process forces people to come together and collaborate to create a single forecast that everyone in the organization is committed to. Collaborative planning processes often lead to immediate savings that can be measured in inventory reductions, service improvements, and faster response time. We all know that the saying, "What's get measured gets done." So, in order to ensure that teams are collaborating, you should come up with shared metrics and track performance on a balanced scorecard. When everyone knows they will be held accountable for the result, then it is more likely they will engage in the process. Sometimes, asking people to collaborate isn't enough. People might actually need to walk in the shoes of another functions in order to understand what it takes to collaborate effectively and to make a good supply chain decisions. One way to make this happen is through job rotations, where people spend a short time working in a different role. A longer-term option is to ask or to require people to make cross-functional assignments as a part of their career development process. In fact, some companies build these requirements into their succession planning model so that employees need to get cross-functional educations and experience in order to get promoted in any supply chain role. Getting these folks inside of your organizations working together to cross-functional planning and executions is an important part of making supply chain management work. That's all for my sharings for today's video. Once again, my name is Vivienne. I am the business software coach. I'm not only teaching theory, but I also build software to make the real business operations. Please subscribe to my channels and hit the notification bell. Every time I will record a weekly video like this to share with you guys. And I see you in my next video.